Okay, I'm gonna leave you two to do your thing, and I will go home. Hi guys, it's Jess here from GameLuster. So this is our whatever episode of Demon Souls. So once again, I'm recording all of this at once. And so yeah, last episode we went through the ritual path and we went to the old hero and we defeated him. This episode, I'm gonna go and harvest some more slugs and level up my Uchigatana. I did pick up Hitless, but you need like what was it, clear demon soul or something to level it up, and it looks like a really powerful katana. So I really want to be able to use that. So I don't know where you find the demon soul that it requires. I might need to look it up maybe. But yeah. So we're gonna go and get some slugs. Right, so I think I should have enough shards now to upgrade the Uchigatana again. Right, so I've upgraded the Uchigatana one more time. I can't bother to keep on going through those slugs, so I'll just leave it there. See if Patches has anything.
No, don't mention it. It's the least. I reckon they left behind some fine.
Oh, I can hold the fact that I'm helping dispose.
You have rescued His Augustus. I express my deepest gratitude. Oh, Umbasa. With His Holiness Saint Urbain back, the magicians will have to watch themselves. Thanks to his holy miracles, you brave battlers of demons will no longer be solely. Isn't it wonderful? Surely the demon slayers have awaited such an opportunity. Do you have any connection? I trust not. He is I hope that an upstanding hero. By the way, I highly recommend the Oh, Umbasa.
I am indebted to you without it, now, and for that. What is? I have no business with you. Do not be concerned.
Right, so we're gonna go to wherever the hell this next place is taking us. Looks like another boss. Yes, it is. Oh, it's these stingrays. Storm King. doing? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, he's doing that thing again. Hide behind this rock. Oh, that's what he was doing. He doesn't have nearly as much health as I thought he would. The sound effects are amazing. Yeah. There we go. Woohoo! Oh, Storm Ruler. Right, so that's all the archstones.
Hark, I hear a voice of yore. The old one calls for thee. Let us proceed below to its lair. Old one, I have granted thy wish. A new demon. Come now, be good.
Okay, I'm gonna leave you two to do your thing, and I will go home.
Let us proceed below to its lair.
Okay. We're inside its mouth.
You have been chosen by the Old One. Will you seek the everlasting demon souls? Or has the monumental blinded you? Whatever your choice, surely you have seen for yourself.
Oh, it's King
May you
Allant.
be welcome suffering that fills this world. But God is merciful, and so created the Old One, a poison to the poison. The Old One will feed upon our souls and put an end to this tragedy.
This is the real King Allant. This is why they were saying he's the final boss. Music's so good.
You fool! Don't you understand? No one wishes to go on.
Oh, great. Soul Brand.
Thy work is done. Slayer of demons, go back above. The Nexus shall imprison thee no longer. I shall lull the old one back to slumber. The old one and I shall slumber evermore, as it should be. Thou mayst go, be gone to thy well. The old, thou mayst go. My thanks. At last, the end is in sight.
This feels like quite a
The
hopeful
Old
ending
One,
for a
along
Soulspawn
with the
game.
maiden, was swept back into the lulling fog. Boletaria was spared from the demons, but also lost its knowledge of the soul arts. The souls lost during the pandemonium were never retrieved. And today, the unstable world has another monumental to hold its fabric together. A brave new hero of unprecedented power.
Wow. So, I I don't really know what to say. So the good points. Let's start with that. So it's like cinematically like gorgeous. Like they have nailed the graphics and the atmosphere and the music and absolutely everything like down to a point. It is like such a beautiful game, and like that is like its highest point, and the fighting's good as well. Like the action really feels like you are a real person. Like you feel heavy, your armor feels heavy. You the cats. Anyway, your armor feels heavy. You feel like great whilst you're fighting because it actually feels like you're fighting. Like it's so immersive. And again, it is just so beautiful. But the downfall is that it started off on like such a high, and I was having a whale of a time when I first started this playthrough. Like when I went through the Boletaria level and when I went through the Smithing Grounds level, those were like the highest points of the game for me. Because after that, it just kind of like went like right downhill. I felt like I wasn't being given much of a challenge as I have done in the previous Soulspawn games. and you know, I'm not the best player in the world. Like I've struggled with all the From Software games up until this point, and this has been the easiest one for me. And I don't know whether it was like this with the original game, or whether this is like something that's, or whether just the remake is easier than what the original game was. But I feel like it's very poorly kind of like put together in terms of your progression route, because they just kind of leave it up to the player to go in whatever direction they feel like. And for me, that's kind of like ruined my playthrough, because after I defeated old King Allant, I just breezed through the rest of the game and I didn't really have much of a challenge. And that is kind of why we're here for these games. But apart from that, it is such a good remake. It's one of the most beautiful looking remakes I've ever seen. Like, this is up there with the Resident Evil 2 remake, in my opinion. Like, they've done such a good job of capturing the original game, whilst also making it fit like modern day standards. Like, the only thing that it doesn't really catch up on is probably the difficulty progression. I've never played the original game, so I don't know what it was like, but I feel like they should have put in some blockers to stop you from doing certain levels too early, like what's happened here. Just because it's really affected how my like experience of this game. And I just didn't. I didn't leave it on a high, basically. But yeah, apart from that, I did really enjoy it. I'm really looking forward to Elden Ring. I know this wasn't developed by From Software, but it definitely feels like a From Software game in parts, apart from the fact that it was kind of easy towards the end. But yeah, this is the first time I've ever really felt compelled to try a From Software game in New Game Plus, because like I said, I'm not the best at playing these, so I've never really gone for New Game Plus, but I definitely might with this one. So we're going into New Game Plus now.
Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended. This is the Nexus. It holds together the northern land of Boletaria.
Yeah, so
not quit the Nexus.
Just gonna skip this because we've seen this. Wow, 100,000 souls. And you're back again.
Well, you slipped through the fissure too, did you?
I won't exhaust your dialogue this time, buddy. Yeah, so amazing. So that's it. That is my playthrough of Demon's Souls. So, thank you for watching, everyone. I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not going to do this with Elden Ring, just because Elden Ring looks like a kind of game that I'm going to want to take my time with. This one was a little bit different, just because it is. But, yeah. So, anyway, thanks so much for watching. This is like the first ever time I've done like a proper long playthrough of this, and I have really enjoyed it. And I have really enjoyed the game, despite my criticisms of it. I thought it was highly enjoyable, and obviously I've played it like non-stop for like 2 days now, so that just goes to show how enjoyable it was, even if I did have a little bit of a bitch at the end. But yeah, thank you for watching.